Elsie made her morning show debut.
I won yesterday's challenge.
Way to go, Elsie!
The others plotted against her.
Hey, Jess, what are you gonna do if Elsie's in the weeds tonight in the garnish station?
Nothing.
During dinner service, Jessica got the kitchen off to a rough start.
Sorry, like I said earlier, we may be busy, but I'm not sloughing it out.
Right, Chef.
Well, that looks like pig shit.
To get back on track, Chef Ramsay shook things up.
Switch. Jessica on fish, Ralph on vegetables, Elsie on starters, Michael on meat.
But the sudden switch to starters sank Elsie.
It's on the same table, Elsie.
I'm a mess. What can I tell you?
Hello, shut up. I called out the order to go at the same time. Yeah, because you're dressing that as if it's your last thing you'll ever touch in Hell's Kitchen. Come on, Elsie.
And the others stuck to their plan and didn't bail her out.
No one said a fucking word to me the whole night.
But in the end, the lack of teamwork resulted in a huge step backwards for all.
I'm not going to agonize the pain any longer. Bang! I've had enough. Shut it down.
And for the first time, nobody was safe in Hell's Kitchen.
No one is going to nominate. Jessica.
Yes, Chef.
Step forward, please. Elsie, step forward, please. Elsie, give me your jacket. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. After 2 weeks of being close to elimination, Jessica is relieved to be part of the final 3.
Whoa, look. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, now we're talking.
I'm here, and I am so ecstatic to be here. I think it's the happiest I've been. I mean, making it to the final 3 is absolutely amazing.
Hey, to everybody, to all our fallen brothers.
Woo! I felt like I am keeping up with those guys. I definitely was stronger on the line than Elsie. So awesome to be here. I didn't think I was going to be here. The bottom line is that the 3 of us have always been a team. You know what I mean? I think all 3 of us are here because of all 3 of us. I think each one of us have helped each other be here.
You're doing great, man.
Thanks.
Jessica, she pours her heart into work every day. She gives it her all. She doesn't give up. You know, she's so strong, that little one. She's awesome.
Can't go to bed till I drink all the champagne.
Yeah, we're gonna finish it. Then I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Hello, my spider.
Jessica and I indulged on some of the champagne. I think Jessica's a little smaller than me, or maybe she drank a little bit more, so she got a little loopy.
Your flip-flop flies.
I'm going to bed. I'm done. Good night, guys. Love you both.
Hey, good luck to everybody.
Good luck to everybody.
Hello, who's that?
Michael.
And Michael, it's Gordon. There's an emergency. I need you, Ralph, and Jessica with your jackets on in the blue kitchen straight away.
Yes, Chef.
Quickly. Bye.
Hey, you guys. Chef just called. He wants us with our jackets in the kitchen now. They need us in our chef clothes in the blue kitchen right now. Chef is waiting for us. Let's go, Ralph. Come on, boy. I'm serious. Jessica, Ralph, come on.
Tell them this is not a fake. I'm serious.
Yeah. Don't fuck with me. Get Ralph going, man. I'm sick of this.
Get in.
No.
Yeah, right.
You guys are gonna miss out.
Shut up.
When Michael said that the chef called on the phone, not for 1 second did I believe it.
Come on, guys, let's go.
But when Chef Scott peeked his head into the room, I knew it was for real.
I tried to tell you, man.
I had no idea what was in store for us. Yes, I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm fully aware of that. Hell's Kitchen's in high demand. In less than 15 hours' time, we're open.
Tonight's dinner service will mark the first time ever that Hell's Kitchen is opening 2 nights in a row.
Our baker hasn't been able to provide us with our bread, so we're going to bake some bread, now and quick. When you've got your own businesses and these kind of things happen, you don't stay in bed and go to sleep. You get out of bed and find gears you didn't think you had. Now, you're looking for an extra gear. Let's go.
With the restaurant opening tonight, conquering the bread crisis will test their stamina, desire, and dedication.
Good night.
Good night, Chef.
Good night, Chef.
Okay, you have to get the bread baked. You have to get some sleep. It's a very simple recipe.
We'll do it like this. You get 2 blooms ready, and we'll measure out 2 batches and keep it separate.
All right, and then we'll start.
Okay?
I was out of it and slightly drunk, so I didn't really know what the hell was going on for a couple of minutes.
All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Good night, Chef. Thanks.
Hey, bright and breezy, Chef.
Always.
Well, kids, welcome to Hell's Kitchen once again.
Ralph, wake up, let's go. Come on, Ralph.
It was the one night I wanted to go to bed early and like get into sleep too. Thank you, Chef.
It was a very long day. Like, I'm definitely not ready to, like, give up, but I'm tired, though. All right, so where are we at with this?
Let me tell you something. It's 10 to 6. We're not going to be done here for another hour.
All right, should we do the whole rounds of sleeping, or what?
All right, you're first up.
Jessica's a little tipsy, so she's probably gonna hurt us more than help us, so we send her back to sleep.
Guys, drink lots of water, okay?
She just tell her to stay in bed.
That was my plan.
Huh?
She needs all the sleep that she can get. Drunk-ass, teary-eyed woman.
An hour later, Michael and Ralph have baked most of the bread.
They can't beat us. We're too strong, man.
Huh?
We're too strong.
And Jessica is finally ready to help.
Too badass to get tripped up by any of this bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Sleep and tired and achy and weary and beat up. There ain't no time for it right now. Now it's just time for, work. You know, you see how it is in a restaurant. There is no rest in restaurants.
Fresh bread. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
Michael, can I do that? I want to do something, please.
I really feel like me and Ralph carried the team. Yeah, I think that, without Jessica there, we still got it done.
Don't touch.
We leave them there. We don't cover them up. No foil, nothing.
That's it.
Done and done.
Come on, let's go. Enough of this fucking jucking around, please. Black team, let's go.
With the restaurant opening in 11 hours, the contestants rush to get some much-needed rest. But 2 hours of sleep is all they're going to get.
Get up. Get your coat on. Get your chef pants on. Roll call, guys. Up, out of bed. See you guys out there.
Come on, Ralph.
Good morning.
Morning, Chef.
The final 3. Jessica,
Yes, chef.
how was the bread experience?
The bread experience was fun. Another learning experience, and I think it came out well, so it was good.
Michael,
Chef,
what time did you finish?
I think we walked out of here about 7:30 or 7:45.
So, you're well rested. Okay, in just under 8 hours, the restaurant opens again tonight. But tonight's something special. All 3 of you are going to come up with a new, exciting, creative, inspirational dish that reflects you. And then the customers will decide. Your lives in Hell's Kitchen will depend solely on your individual dishes. Next challenge. This is my favorite challenge so far in Hell's Kitchen, because this is a touch of magic that every restaurant should have. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Let's go. Blue Kitchen. Okay, The perfect souffle. Absolutely crucial in any restaurant. Great highlight, great fun, and when one customer sees it, they all want it. Ready? Egg whites. Mixer on.
There are 4 steps to making the perfect souffle. The right amount of sugar must be added.
Lightly sprinkle with the sugar.
The egg whites must be whipped to a stiff peak for the souffle to rise.
There you go. Stiff peak.
And the flavored ingredients must be properly folded into the egg mixture.
And now you fold.
And then, the finished mix must be poured into the mold and topped off.
Raspberry on top. Now, you've got the most amazing tray of ingredients, from fresh pineapple to coconut to passion fruit to bananas to jam. You decide. You've got 10 minutes to make the perfect souffle. Be creative and be inspirational. Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
With little sleep, these 3 finalists must rise to the occasion to impress Chef Ramsay with their souffles.
As soon as I saw that tray, I said, I know where I'm going. Chocolate, hazelnut, mint, bowl, done deal.
Come on, guys. Good.
You know, it was tough. We're so tired. We have had no sleep when there's any sort of like time restraint like that. You forget about steps, you're moving so fast.
Come on, Jesse.
Souffle, it's very touchy. If you don't whip your egg whites, like, you know, if they're slightly overdone or underdone, I mean, you can see the difference.
1.5 minutes to go. I'm looking for texture, creativity, an inspirational finish. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, Jessica, can I have yours first, please?
Yes, chef.
What's inside it?
A little bit of mint and a little bit of raspberries.
Ralph.
Chocolate, hazelnut, and mint.
Michael.
I have a raspberry chocolate.
Okay.
The real test is when the souffle bakes. It takes 15 minutes for it to hopefully rise.
When they work, it's a dream come true. But when they don't work, it's a big disappointment.
Jessica. Looks a little bit spongy. That's pretty shit. But that is the worst souffle I've ever tasted. Ralph. Hazelnut, chocolate. Nice flavour. You needed to put more egg white in there to lift it. Michael. When you taste that, you'll understand that it needs more sugar. The winner is Ralph. First. Second place goes to Michael. And third place goes to Jess.
Truth be told, you know, I've been laying low with all these challenges. And today I decided to really turn up the heat a little bit and show up for this one. And I won the souffle challenge.
You know these challenges are crucial. And you know the winner always gets an exciting prize. And tonight, you get to choose between beef, chicken, and tuna for the most inspirational dish that's going on the menu this evening.
I didn't get to go on a helicopter. I didn't get to go on Good Day Live. I didn't get to go out to eat. I got to choose beef, chicken, or fish.
There are only 3 dishes on there, and you get first choice.
Each chef will have to create an entree for tonight's dinner service from one of the 3 main items.
Ralph.
I'll take the beef, chef.
That's huge, man. You know, beef
Thanks, chef.
sells like nobody's business.
Michael, you've got second choice.
Tuna, chef.
Jessica, you get the bird. And remember, those customers are judging you on that dish. And your stay in Hell's Kitchen will depend on that dish. Please don't forget that. Let's go. 10 minutes, let's go.
The chefs must create their dishes using only what's available in the kitchen.
You have some great stuff to work with. It's just
That's why I'm sitting here looking at the...
break out of the norm a little bit. That's what you should be thinking about.
I'm just going to make the dish simple to make and full of flavor. I have a sesame-crusted Big Eye tuna with roasted vegetables and a lobster rice peel-off. And, you know, I'm ready now to go in and bust it all out.
That's where I'm working.
That works for you. I wouldn't make it too confusing. That's the only advice that I would make.
You know, listening to the reward, I didn't realize how big it was, and man, I realized I'm lucky. Filet mignon's been the #1 seller here at Hell's Kitchen since the day we started, so that's where I'm going.
The ingredients that you're thinking about in the direction that you're heading right now is a good one.
Ralph and Michael seem to have a plan for their dish, while Jessica is still searching for a clue.
I mean, chicken's chicken. You know what I mean? I'm not even a huge fan of it myself. I'm trying to think of what would appeal to people, and I think people love goat cheese, you know? And you know,
Hate goat cheese.
Make sure if you write something down that it's something that you have to do, because once you're committed to the menu and it's printed, that's there's no changing it.
Can I ask you about it?
Sure.
Your professional opinion?
I can try to answer as best I can.
All right. I can take the chicken breast and, you know, stuff it, put it in a nice little.
Okay, that sounds great, but what do you propose for your chicken?
I can pound it out and do a roll, and then it would also make a nice presentation. I never make chicken at the house. Hopefully it'll come out. You know, I feel like I'm definitely making the most out of it. I'm doing chicken stuffed with goat cheese and some herbs and wrapping it in prosciutto. Thanks.
As always, Chef Ramsay will be evaluating the aspiring chefs on their performance in the kitchen. But tonight, their fate will also depend on how their individual dishes are received.
How's everybody doing?
Pushing, chef, pushing hard.
I'm gonna dig deep tonight. I'm gonna find that gear that I haven't hit yet. I'm gonna be able to push myself to work harder and faster than I ever have.
I've gone to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning and been at work at 11 o'clock in a much worse shape than I am right now.
Not the first time.
Right?
There is so much adrenaline, caffeine, and sugar running through my body right now. Sleep is the last thing on my mind.
How we doing, Dream Team?
Word up.
Okay, guys, quick 2 seconds together, please. It's been a bloody hard day. Everyone's feeling a little bit tired. We're opening in just under an hour. While the diners will decide on whose is the best main course, I'll be judging on your performance in the kitchen. Based on those 2 factors, I'll be deciding who will be in the final of Hell's Kitchen and who will be going home tonight. And let's not forget, our objective is still to serve and complete a fully booked dining room. And you must want that as well this far down the line.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
All right.
While the customers continue to flock to Hollywood for Chef Ramsay's world-renowned cuisine, tonight he's shining the spotlight on the final 3. The menu features Ralph's filet mignon, Michael's sesame-crusted tuna, and Jessica's stuffed chicken breast.
Filet mignon looks really good. Ooh, that's married to sesame-crusted big-eye tuna. Spring chicken.
The chicken, lovely.
Although this has become an individual competition, the aspiring chefs still share a common goal.
Guys, first table just arrived. Are we ready?
Yes, chef.
A fully booked dining room is going to be served tonight. And if you don't do that, no one deserves their very own restaurant. Don't forget that.
First order, in, chef.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. On order, 2 covers table 24, 1 lobster bisque, 1 Caesar salad. Main course, 1 chicken, 1 fillet.
Yes, chef.
This is our night. We are going to do it. Let's go.
Yes,
Yes,
chef.
chef.
Tonight, Chef Ramsay has secretly invited the aspiring chef's family and friends to sample their cuisine. They haven't seen or spoken to their families in several weeks.
So, Jessica, it might feel like you've only got one thing to do at the moment. When those desserts start going out, you're cooking chicken and sending the desserts, yes?
Yes.
In addition to being responsible for their individual main courses, each chef must also manage a station. Michael is on appetizers, Ralph is on vegetables, and Jessica is on desserts.
Away now, and a latte, bisque, Caesar salad, pear salad.
Yes, chef.
That's the Caesar salad with no bacon, please.
Yes, chef.
Yes, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, please.
A half hour into dinner service, Michael has the appetizers flying out of the kitchen, and it's time for the first main courses.
Right, fillet's there. Where is the chicken?
It's coming, chef. It was a
It's
little
coming,
pink.
yes?
Yes, it's coming.
How long?
I need a minute, chef.
Right, stop the table.
I need a minute, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Redress it.
As always, Chef Ramsay wants every dish in an order to arrive at the hot plate at the same time to ensure quality and freshness.
Can we come together? First table?
Yes, that's my fault.
Absolutely. Oh, I know it's your fault, sweetheart. You don't have to remind me of that one. I need you talking together. Now he's just gone and ruined his creation.
Right.
Start again. 1 minute on the hot plate. Let's go, Jessie.
Sorry, guys. I thought it was done. It was a little pink. It was the first time I had ever steamed anything. And just that one piece, it just wasn't done. And I was just like, I had to get it. You know, you gotta wing it.
I don't expect to wait for chicken. Do you know why?
Because it's easy, chef.
Yeah, it's very easy.
I need, you guys, that chicken, give it, I need 2 minutes, okay? Can you hold 2 minutes? Yeah.
Back in the dining room, in order to keep the family's presence a secret, they've been seated in the balcony, out of sight from their loved ones, working in the kitchen.
Welcome to Hell's Kitchen.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to have you with us tonight. So I'll let you discover the menu. Take your time.
I know my fiance's cooking.
Thank you.
I think. Yes, you do, big time.
Let's go on order 3 covers table 52. VIP table, yeah? I don't know what the hell's going on tonight, but we've got VIPs in.
Yes.
Main course, 1 tuna, 1 chicken, 1 fillet.
Yes, chef.
Fillet medium, tuna medium well.
Yes, chef.
Pour the sauce, please. We have got to roll on these main courses.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Let's go, yes? And you have the confidence to tell me, and that little bit of assertiveness that I need coming out now, 3 minutes for the starters, 6 main courses first.
You got it.
Tonight, it has to happen.
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
An hour into dinner service, everything seems to be running smoothly in the kitchen.
That fillet steak is beautifully cooked.
Thank you, chef.
But how are their courses being received in the dining room?
This is orgasmic. These are really good. But I'm liking this. They did an awesome job on this chicken. I don't like this at all. I don't want this on my plate.
Where's the chicken, please?
Coming right now, chef.
Tuna, where's the tuna?
Right here, chef.
Let me do that. Yeah, you do your job. Let me fucking do mine, Ralph, yeah?
You got it.
Thank you. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Complete the table. Right, now we're getting warm. Now we're stepping up again.
24 dessert, chef.
Okay, Jessica.
Yes, got desserts?
Table 24 dessert away.
Yes, chef.
All right, you guys.
Yep.
On my tuna, 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes on the rare tuna?
Yes.
How long for table 24's dessert?
Probably about, let's see,
All I want is a fucking simple, straightforward answer.
like six minutes. The desserts are in.
6 minutes. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm gonna bring these up, okay? For you, right here.
What are you giving the meat for?
Because I gotta go do desserts. Okay?
For the first part of dinner service, Jessica only had to be concerned with her chicken dish.
Jessica, why are we running around the kitchen with a chicken?
Now, with dessert orders coming in, she's feeling the heat.
How long for table 24?
I still need like 5 minutes, chef.
Jessica, what do you need me to do for you over here then?
Just the chicken is sitting. I need to get a grip on my desserts is what I need to get.
VIP table, let's go.
How long to the pass, Michael?
I'm ready, right now.
Michael and Ralph are bringing the VIP main courses to the hot plate. Their families are sampling all 3 of the main courses tonight and do not know which one their loved one has prepared.
I don't mind the steak and I don't mind the tuna.
Oh, goodness.
Back in the kitchen, with Jessica still trying to get a handle on the desserts, Michael has taken over her chicken dish. Together with Ralph, they have pushed out almost all of the main courses.
Now we're moving. 2 fillet, 2 chicken, 2 tuna. 1 medium, 1 normal, yes?
Yes, chef. 2 minutes in the pass.
Chef, that's medium rare on the beef,
Oh,
yes?
Ralph, just called it away. 1 medium, 1 normal, and now you want to know again. Move your fucking ass and get up there and check for yourself, okay?
Yes, chef.
Okay, Jess, how long for the desserts on 24 and 23? You said 6 minutes?
Soufflé is in the oven.
Yeah, Jess, you've got to understand, I'm getting incredibly pissed off.
Got it.
I need a time. How long for the desserts? Straight answer. Hurry up, because I'm really busy.
5 minutes. Chef.
5 minutes. Okay, Jean-Philippe, desserts 23, 24 is going to be another 5 minutes. Sorry about the delay.
Oh my God, I really need help.
Service, please.
Keep it going, Mike. We got this.
You got it.
We got this.
Well, if we're gonna get it, I need a little help in the back.
We're not going to be able to get there. Just figure it out. Make it pretty.
I don't know how to do that.
Jessica.
Yes.
Table 30 desserts away.
Great, chef.
Hold it together, Jess.
I don't know what to do at all. I'm fucking stalling.
Let's go, Jessica.
I'm trying, chef. I'm trying as hard as I can.
Jessica. Hello.
What?
Yeah, don't start that bullshit. I'm just saying, let's go.
I'm trying
Little bit
to.
of, yeah, well, you're not trying good enough for me, okay?
Yes.
I've asked for the desserts, no one's communicating.
Okay.
You're starting to get chippy.
Got it.
I'm getting nervous because no one's had dessert yet.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting nervous about.
I'm nervous too, chef. Ralph, do you want to switch with me and you do desserts?
Not right this second.
This is just the worst.
We got it, Michael.
We got this, all
It's
right?
in our sights.
We're not going to complete a service if I don't get any help.
Two and a half hours into dinner service, Jessica is trying to get back on track with her desserts.
Jessica.
Yes, chef.
I hope you're joking on that. Yeah, for as long as I'm alive, I'm not sending that.
I can do third if you help dessert. I'm obviously choking on
I
it.
know, let me get through all this and I'll be right over.
With nowhere else to turn, Jessica breaks a cardinal rule.
Chef, will you help me for a second?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm trying.
Right, I'm trying to run the hot plate,
Okay.
yes?
All right.
Yeah, I can't stop and shut the restaurant down because of you, sweetheart, yes?
Got it.
Come on, believe in your thing, yeah?
I'm trying. Nothing I put out is right.
Shall you put one in the fridge, perhaps, and keep on working with this one?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes, I think that's very smart.
I have two more tables. It's table 5
Yeah?
and table 51.
Table 5 and 51. Okay, I have something coming right now for you.
Okay, Jean-Philippe, what the fuck are you doing in there?
Don't let me forget about these vignettes. I keep burning them.
What's he doing in there? We've got a dining room to run.
Oui, chef.
Okay, what's going on there? Jessica, can we complete an order?
I'm trying to, chef. Yes.
Do you know what? I just never.
Terrible timing.
I can see that. I'm just not getting a complete answer. Can you just give me an indication what's going on? What can we send? What's happening? How long?
Okay. I'm working on.
Go on your section and tell me.
I'm gonna go try to send as much as I can while I'm getting the soufflés together. I can't get any desserts out.
Jean-Philippe tried to help Jessica in the kitchen, and now he's trying to buy her some time in the dining room, where he tends to the finalists' families.
The soufflé, whenever it's ready, I'll bring it over to your table. In the meanwhile, I will prepare the chocolate cake. Otherwise, it's going to be too long.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's 10 to 10. I've got 3 tables left. 2 tuna, 1 chicken, 1 fillet straight after. Ralph, are you helping to dress anywhere?
I'm right behind you, Chef.
Chef started counting down how many more dinners we had left. It was like the countdown for the New Year's Eve millennium, man. You just couldn't wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Away now. Got him. Music to my ears. Hello, Ralph, Jessica, and Michael. That's the last ticket.
Let's do this, guys.
Do you need help?
No, I got it. You go.
Okay.
You start cleaning out that dessert station, waiting for us to get the hell over there, okay?
Got it.
It's a pigsty. Ralphie, are you ready?
My friend Michael?
Give it to me.
How long?
Dressing right now, Chef.
Come on, Jessica, let's go. Dress, let's go. Dress the beef, Jessica. Beef, please.
I need a wipe down.
See, let's go.
All right,
yes.
guys, I'm going back to the desserts.
Thank you. Let's go. Ooh la la.
With all the main courses served, Ralph's was the most popular with 42 orders for the filet mignon. Jessica's chicken proved to be the second most popular dish with 34 orders, and Michael's tuna came in last with only 26 orders.
Okay, wait, tell me what you need.
2 chocolate cake,
Okay.
2 creme brulee, 2 shortcake.
Okay, I can do the short
How do we make your, I got my pastry cream, what else?
You know, I really want to complete a service, just to get a service done. That's all I care about.
Now, the only thing between the final 3 and Chef Ramsay's objective is serving the desserts.
This is very critically fucked up.
Let's stop talking about how bad it is and let's just get it done.
How long do we really want to wait for dessert? Let's go. So let's give dessert 5 more minutes and then we're leaving.
Coming right now.
Don't open that door. The soufflés are in there.
All right, dude. Play nice. Michael could be a little bit demeaning, on the line, and that doesn't help things now. I was working my ass off.
Count to 30 seconds and send the soufflé, yeah?
All right.
I'm putting up 52 and 53.
Another miracle.
For the last table, guys. Come on.
Yes.
We're about to complete for the first time a fully served dining room. Come on.
Yes, chef.
How long for that last soufflé, please?
It's coming right now, chef.
Hallelujah. Last table. Go, please. Go.
That does
Look at that.
All right, come here. All of you. Right now, Michael, Ralph. Okay, well done. Bloody well done. First time ever in Hell's Kitchen, we have completed a fully booked dining room. Starters, mains, and desserts. You 3 did it. Team, and team. And last night, none of us had any sleep. 24 hours virtually. And you know the most important thing about tonight's service? Did you see any food come back?
No way.
No. Did you see any dishes come back? No, nothing. And do you know the most exciting thing from me, from a chef's point of view? Every dish looked the same. Spot on. Well done. I am a very proud man. A touch of bad news. I have to send one of you home tonight. Clear up.
Chef.
Now.
Chef.
It was rough, you know? I wasn't given that much to work with, I didn't think. I had a couple soufflés come out good, though, my own.
Beautiful.
I think I did good, not great. A lot of people were ordering chicken, so that's definitely, you know, that was definitely a good thing.
So how do you think we did, man? I'm nervous.
What do you mean you're nervous?
Who knows what's gonna happen? The filet and chicken sold more than my tuna for sure. I'm gonna say a prayer to the chef gods that my performance was better than at least one other person. I don't wanna think anything until it comes out its mouth, man, because I'm just really fucking nervous right now.
Yeah, so am I. Ain't nothing fucking set in this place.
I would love to see Ralph go home tonight. He's my biggest threat, so I would love to not see him in the morning.
It's really been the best ride ever, tough as it is.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I take a beating and I just keep coming back strong. I'm a fighter, you know, you can't push me down. Like, I will just keep coming back, always. The most intense, emotional roller coaster ever.
There'll never, ever be another hard service that I work again. This will be the toughest ever.
With only 2 hours of sleep in nearly 2 days, the final 3 is about to become the final 2.
I had a feeling you guys would do well tonight. You did so well. You really did. And I'm happy. So, I have a little surprise for you. Michael.
Chef.
Here's your wife, Lola, and your in-laws, Christina and Jay.
This is so much.
I've been through a lot of crap and working hard and not sleeping and really pushing it to the max. And when I saw my wife, it had all melted away. I didn't care about anything in the world except for her, and it was the best feeling in the world.
Jessica, say hello to your girlfriend, Courtney.
No way.
And your mum, and your sister.
No way. Hello. You look so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Look at how pretty you look. I had been up for like 48 hours. Like, I was at my wit's end. Like, yeah, it was like so needed, and it really was like overwhelming. I love you too.
Ralph, here's your fiancée, Buffy.
Oh, look at this.
And your mum, and your uncle, Richard.
That moment to see them, to be potentially the winner of this, that's great. I'm doing it for myself, but I'm doing it for her just as much. And I'm doing it for my family.
Ralph, we got work to do, as always. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. And boy, have you picked the right night to be here. Now, you're probably aware that all your families have been eating tonight. And they'll be helping me to decide on who has had the best dish in Hell's Kitchen tonight.
At the end of dinner service, the families were asked to choose their favorite dish, unaware that their selection would impact their loved one's stay in Hell's Kitchen.
Ralph.
Yes, chef.
Your family first.
Remember, Ralph made the filet mignon.
Buffy, what was your favorite main course? Was it the filet mignon, was it the chicken, or was it the tuna?
It was the tuna.
The first vote goes to Michael's tuna.
Ralph's mum.
My favorite course was the tuna.
Uncle Richard.
I enjoyed the tuna best as well.
Hat trick. Everybody loves the tuna.
Maybe you want to help me get the knife out of my back.
Jessica,
Yes, chef.
let's ask your girlfriend Courtney which dish she preferred.
Remember, Jessica made the chicken.
The tuna.
The tuna. Interesting. Bonnie, which dish did you prefer?
My favorite was the chicken.
Your favorite was the chicken. Nice. Mum.
The filet mignon.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. After 2 families, that's 4 tuna, 1 chicken and 1 beef. 1 family left. Michael.
Chef.
Let's talk to your dear wife, Lola.
Remember, Michael made the tuna.
Which dish did you prefer tonight?
It was the beef.
Oh. Wow. Jay, which dish did you prefer tonight?
The filet.
The beef. Lastly, Christina, what did you prefer this evening?
It was the tuna.
Thank you. That's the final countdown. That's 5 votes for Michael's tuna. 1 for Jessica's chicken. 3 for Ralph's beef. Jessica.
Yes, chef.
Deep down inside, you know you weren't as good as Michael and Ralph. Darling, please give me your jacket.
Okay, chef.
It's time to leave Hell's Kitchen. You've got every reason to smile, because you've been amazing.
Thank you.
And I mean that.
Well, thank you very much.
Strong, clever, feisty, and never short of a word. I like that in a woman.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Chef Ramsay was amazing. I mean, it was such an honor to work under him. I like hot things. Some people might not, and I guess you're one of them.
It's burning my mouth off.
What else are you gonna do, you know? It's not your fault.
From my own little Cinderella.
Get back on your section and talk to me. Hey,
I'm
hello.
trying to talk
What's
to
this?
you. I'm trying
Get
to
back
talk
on your
to you.
section.
I'm here.
Jessica, let's go.
Can someone come and help me? Because I'm fucking up to my ears in shit. I'm getting screamed at.
The blue team has a new, talented cook, Jessica. And the cooking was spot on. Jess,
Yes.
you arrived through the front door. You deserve to go through the front door with your
Bye,
family.
guys.
Well done, Jess.
I worked hard and, you know, smart, and I think that's what helped me get this far. So no regrets at all. This was such a great experience and something I'll hold with me for the rest of my life.
Michael and Ralph.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
You now stand before me as the finalist in Hell's Kitchen. Well done to you both, because one of you is going to win your very own restaurant. Congratulations. Now enjoy the moment with the family.
The only way I can beat Michael is to be stronger, to keep on doing what I do, so I gotta be perfect.
I feel that Ralph doesn't have a chance. There's still one more step still to go, and until I get to that point, I'm not gonna stop.
Now we're down to the final 2. This is it. But the fascinating thing about these 2 guys is they're both equally as good as one another. And this is where they have to now separate. Put everything they've learned from Hell's Kitchen and show me what they're made of. That's what I'm looking for.
Gordon Ramsay, one of the finest chefs in the world, came to America on a mission, guaranteeing he would mold one of these 12 people into a master chef.
The one of you who excels the most
can win your dream restaurant.
In his search, Chef Ramsay challenged them,
I'll do the lamb if you can't do it.
No talking, concentrate.
disciplined them,
And if you all just shut up, we'll do it perfectly.
Start the table again.
and pushed them to their limits.
It's on the same table, Elsie.
I know what I can and cannot do.
Hurry up.
This is one thing I can't do.
Hours after arriving, the 12 aspiring chefs got their first taste of his world-class reputation.
That is absolute dog shit.
That same night, they were split up into teams and thrown into the fire.
Tonight, Hell's Kitchen is open.
In their first dinner service, the teams were assigned to work in 2 kitchens.
Oh my God, I don't have the potatoes.
And Chef Ramsay quickly realized turning one of these people into a master chef was going to be harder than he ever imagined.
Do it again, okay? Carol Ann, get on the stove and help.
Yes.
Did you hear my question? Answer it.
This restaurant is sinking faster than a Titanic.
Shut it down.
When it came time to send someone home, Chef Ramsay had to choose between Dewberry, a baker from Georgia, and Carol Ann, a server's assistant from New York.
Carol, Hell's Kitchen no longer needs you.
In week 2,
Get your fingers right down inside.
It was so gross, first thing in the morning.
after a slimy lesson in squid cleaning, both kitchens got off to a good start during the next dinner service.
That's nice. There we go. Crispy bacon, hallelujah.
But it wouldn't last.
You really want me to serve that?
No, chef.
Move, stop the table.
In the red kitchen, Dewberry couldn't handle the heat.
You don't care, you do you?
At this point, no, I don't.
You don't care?
No.
You're useless, you know that?
I am. Goodbye. Dewey! He was trying to get me to be, I guess, better than I am.
When it came time to send someone home, it was an easy decision for Chef Ramsay.
Dewberry, never, ever turn your back on the team.
Then, Jeff, the finance manager from New Jersey, had a problem with a kidney stone.
Are you okay, Jeff? Whatever.
And he didn't get any sympathy from his teammates.
Don't fucking talk to me that way.
On the blue team, Ralph emerged as a leader.
You got bacon? Come on.
During dinner service, Wendy had a hard time with the basics.
Why did you put cold water in there?
I thought cold water was supposed to boil faster than hot water.
What?
And in the red kitchen, Jeff had problems all evening.
I've never been on a fucking line before.
Come here, you. Come here, come here.
If you don't like me, I don't know what to tell you.
Move your ass!
Then he cracked under pressure.
Send my ass home. I've had enough of this bullshit.
Jeff quitting for good was the final straw in the worst dinner service in Chef Ramsay's career.
Shut it down!
The blue team lost, and Chef Ramsay had to choose between Wendy and Andrew.
Wendy, it's painful working with you, you know that.
After being totally disgusted with their poor performances in the kitchen,
This is painful!
Chef Ramsay guaranteed safety to the team that served all of its diners first.
We need to prove to ourselves what we're capable of doing.
After a reward of relaxation,
It's the proper use of a cucumber.
the blue team got off to a strong start in the kitchen,
Jessica, very nice at Wellington.
Thank you, Chef.
but it was short-lived.
I want 3 beautiful risottos.
And then the red team accomplished a first in Hell's Kitchen,
The final ticket.
serving all of their diners.
Jimmy, start dancing like a ballerina. Move.
Good job, sweetie.
I'm proud of myself, and the guys are proud of me.
As best on the losing blue team, Jessica nominated her friend Mary Ellen and nobody's friend Andrew, confident he'd be the one leaving. But Chef Ramsay had another idea.
Mary Ellen, take off your jacket. You're leaving Hell's Kitchen.
A week later,
We're double booked.
it was pasta night in Hell's Kitchen,
Red team, come on.
Let's go!
and there were 2 dinner seatings.
One team will cook and one team will serve. Then we'll turn around.
The teams alternated working in the kitchen
Just want 4 tortellini from you, Ralph. Nothing fucking more.
and working on the floor.
Would you like a tortellini?
Stop touching yourself.
The red team lost, and Michael was told to nominate 2 of his teammates. Chris let Michael know which way he would go,
It was me, I'd have to go Jimmy Elsie.
All right, let's go do it, man.
but Michael had his own plan.
My second nominee is Chris.
Chef Ramsay had to choose between Elsie, a mother of 6, and Chris, an executive chef.
Chris, give me a jacket. You're leaving Hell's Kitchen.
By eliminating Chris, Chef Ramsay sent a message that growth and desire are more important than experience. In week 6, Chef Ramsay tested their palates.
Baby scallop?
Well done.
Elsie's taste buds won it for the red team.
I'm going to teach you how to sip wine. So you go like this. Show me.
Then he gave the teams their biggest responsibility yet.
The menu is yours.
The red team worked well together,
How about scallops?
Oh yeah, scallops are great.
while Ralph took total control of the blue team.
I've got my main, braised salmon.
I'm not big on salmon. I think halibut's great.
In dinner service, Andrew couldn't deliver on Ralph's halibut.
Andrew, halibut, are they coming now, please?
Wasn't about to get done in 4 minutes. It's not chemically possible.
And in the end, Andrew and Ralph battled for their survival.
I don't take responsibility for that dish.
Andrew is responsible for preparing a dish. Spot on.
That dish wasn't me. It wasn't mine.
Andrew, give me your jacket.
With Andrew gone, it was down to the final 5.
Hell's Kitchen is about to change in a very significant way. Thank you. Jacket.
And for the first time, it was every chef for themselves.
This is your first individual challenge.
The finalists competed in a tableside challenge.
The winner is Jimmy.
The win gave Jimmy his high point in Hell's Kitchen. During dinner service,
I'm trying to talk
What's
to
this?
you. I'm trying
Get
to
back
talk
on your
to
section!
things were turning disastrous for Jessica.
It's clear you've given up because of your
not
attitude.
given up.
Well, work at it!
And it wasn't much better for Jimmy.
I'm asking you why you're putting fucking fish stock on a fucking risotto. Get it off!
After taking the wrath of Chef Ramsay for weeks,
Why is the fish in the pan?
Jimmy finally had enough.
Why isn't the fish
I'm trying to fucking do both at the same time.
Come here, you. Come here, you.
No.
Jimmy, you're out.
In week 8, Elsie's chicken soup
The person winning the challenge today is Elsie.
landed her in the spotlight,
I'm gonna cook on television?
while Elsie made her morning show debut.
I won yesterday's challenge.
Way to go, Elsie!
The others plotted against her.
You gonna carry her tonight?
Nope.
During dinner service, Jessica got the kitchen off to a rough start.
You may be busy, but I'm not slopping it out.
Right, Chef.
And that looks like pig shit.
To get back on track, Chef Ramsay shook things up.
Switch. Jessica on fish, Ralph on vegetables, Elsie on starters, Michael on meat.
But the sudden switch to starters sank Elsie,
It's on the same table, Elsie.
I'm a mess. What can I tell you?
and the others stuck to their plan and didn't bail her out.
No one said a fucking word to me the whole night.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Elsie, give me your jacket. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Last week in Hell's Kitchen, the final 3 survival all came down to each chef's main course.
Ralph,
I'll take the beef, chef.
Michael,
Tuna, chef.
Jessica, you get the chicken. And your stay in Hell's Kitchen will depend on that dish.
But what the finalists didn't know was that their own families would help determine their fate. Dinner service got off to a smooth start,
This is orgasmic.
but then Jessica hit a few bumps.
This is just the worst.
Ralph and Michael held it together,
We got it, Michael.
We got this, all right?
Get on sights.
and the final 3 accomplished another first in Hell's Kitchen.
We have completed a fully booked dining room.
Then the finalists were judged, family style.
All your families have been eating tonight, and they'll be helping me to decide on who has had the best dish.
My favorite course was the tuna.
Tuna.
The tuna.
That's 5 votes for Michael's tuna, 3 for Ralph's beef, and 1 for Jessica's chicken. Jessica, deep down inside, you know you weren't as good as Michael and Ralph.
Tonight, just 2 remain. Ralph, the 36-year-old veteran chef from New York,
Woman puts I sue. Let's win this thing.
and Michael, the 27-year-old kitchen phenom from Los Angeles.
All I care about is getting service out.
This game ain't for everybody, man. I need to see a new gear.
Throughout this whole thing, Ralph has always been my biggest competition.
You want to give me some fucking lip? Don't. I'm here to win, and I'm here to fight.
I'm very confident that I can take him. You address me as chef.
Tonight, it has to happen.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
I will win this, Chef Ramsay. Got everything on the line for this.
Who will win their dream restaurant and claim the title Master Chef?
3, 2, 1.
Tonight on Hell's Kitchen.
Well done to you both.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Now the real work starts. Because one of you is going to win your very own restaurant. Now enjoy the moment with the family, please.
Look at the tuna.
It was really nice to see my wife because she instantly told me, you can win, you know, you've got this, you can do it.
I'm very proud of you.
I love you.
To see my girl and my mother and my uncle, it was a great feeling, you know. We have had no contact, there's no letters, there's no nothing.
It's been a riot in here.
Oh, I miss you.
It's been hell.
Are you working like 24/7?
Yeah.
This is hardcore.
You are gonna win.
Come on, here.
I love you.
Our celebration was over. It was short-lived. It was definitely appreciated, but you know, who knows what tomorrow is? You know, we might be skydiving without parachutes, and I can't wait.
Bye, Sphinx. Bye, Michael. Good luck, and bye, Ralph. Good luck.
After beating out 10 aspiring chefs, Ralph and Michael know that only one person stands in the way of their dream: each other.
Dude, I'm worked to the bone. It's just been hell, and think about all the people that had come through. It's like a blur. I only was 12 people, all with the same
dream.
Dream, yeah.
I want this restaurant. It's what I want out of life. It's what I work hard for. It's what I've sacrificed for. And I'm gonna fight tooth and nail for it.
I just always obsessed about owning a restaurant.
It's a good obsession.
I feel like $1 million. My desire for this is so real, and I want it so bad. I gotta win.
I wonder what the devil's got in store for us today.
Bonsoir.
I need to see you guys in 2 minutes, please, yes?
2 minutes in the dining room?
In the dining room, yes?
Yavo.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bonsoir. Stupid idiots.
During their stay in Hell's Kitchen, Michael and Ralph have faced many surprises from Chef Ramsay. They know by now it's all part of his master plan.
Sit down. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Chef.
And congratulations. Bloody well done. Really well done. It's been a long, hard, tough journey. And you are the final two. The best of the best. The biggest test ever lies ahead of you both. Michael, nothing disturbs you. And you have this really nice, calm air. There's gonna have to come a day when you're gonna have to be assertive. And you have the confidence to tell me, from that little bit of assertiveness that I need coming out now, 3 minutes for the starters, 6 main courses first. You got it. Tonight, it has to happen. Unleash the beast.
Unleash the beast.
And Ralph, you're the kind of man that is bang, 1,000 miles an hour, ballsy, gutsy. I love your energy, but sometimes you move too quick for your own mind. You're getting the pan, you're frying the tomato, and it's splashing the fucking place, and we can't clean it.
Yes, Chef.
Because you're just banging it out as if you don't care. And you told me you do fucking care.
I do, Chef.
So care then.
All right.
So the final two. Who's going to win?
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
That's the shortest answer you've ever given me, Ralph.
It was the easiest question you ever asked me.
Okay, guys, stand up. Ralph?
Yes, Chef.
Michael?
Chef.
This is your final test. Ralph, this side of Hell's Kitchen is your restaurant. Michael, this side of Hell's Kitchen is your restaurant.
All right.
You're both gonna design your dream restaurant. You're gonna write and create your menus. You're gonna run the kitchen, and you're gonna both run your dining rooms. You're both gonna go head to head the same night. Now, start thinking of your dream restaurant.
This is the test I've been waiting for this whole time. It's really gonna show if we have what it takes to run a restaurant.
I think I have a slight advantage on Michael. I'm going after the win. I'll pull out every stop. I'm telling you, he's a great guy. But I gotta win.
Ralph and Michael have only 56 hours to transform Hell's Kitchen into their very own restaurants. To pull it off, Chef Ramsay is making sure they have all the support they need.
John Janners is our designer. He built Hell's Kitchen. He's going to help you with the color, texture, fabric, so you've got the best of the best. JP, you're going to tell JP exactly what style of service you want to create. And of course, your sous chefs, Scott and Marianne. They're going to help with the menu. Excellent. You guys have got a lot to do and very little time to do it in. And good luck. I'll be watching every step of the way. Let's go.
First off, for both chefs, a crucial meeting with John, the designer.
John, good to see you.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, man.
They must make decisions on everything from wallpaper and paint to napkins and silverware.
So talk to me. We have a lot of ground to cover.
I'm going for a party. I'm going to, I like people having a good time in the place.
I like very simple, very plain. I don't like colors. I'm really into less is more.
We got a big mirror going on up there. Maybe there's some characters on the wall.
As far as going back in the booth, I like it to be like very private. You guys
A little more privacy.
Most definitely.
Sharing is encouraged.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's so hard to get all of this stuff out of your brain and, out of your mouth and onto paper.
All right.
I'm excited, and I hope you are.
I've got a lot of great ideas. I think that the customers are going to enjoy the room that we're going to design for them. I'm very excited about it all. John, thanks a lot. I'm going to go back to the kitchen.
Next, the finalists meet with Jean-Philippe, who has been the maitre d' since Hell's Kitchen opened. He will be supervising the front of house needs for both restaurants, starting with the waitstaff.
Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit about your uniform.
I think I would like to have them in to have black trousers and a black shirt.
You want the ladies to wear trousers as well?
Yeah.
It's kind of sad to see them walking around
Unisex.
Unisex.
Men are men and women are women, and there's no reason to dress them alike.
No. Do you want the ladies to wear some black panties?
Excuse me? Leggings? Pantyhose?
Mm-hmm. You have to think about those things, I tell you.
Construction on their restaurants begins immediately.
All right.
Meanwhile, Ralph and Michael get busy on the most critical element for a successful restaurant, the menu.
I took the opportunity to write down some menu items that I had been wanting to do, like halibut, pheasant, duck, short ribs.
My menu right now is a work in progress. I'm gonna do sirloin steak. I'm gonna do filet mignon, a butter poached lobster. But I'm gonna twist them out, Italian style.
While Michael and Ralph pack it in early, the transformation of Hell's Kitchen continues. Construction crews work through the night in a race to get both restaurants ready. In just 36 hours, their dining rooms will be filled with customers.
No paper, no walls.
I could see the room starting to take shape, but the curtains weren't up yet. I've got to get the wallpaper done. I've got to get the tabletop ready. I had to work with my imagination still.
Morning, Ralph.
Sugar, tomato, yes. Provolone, yes.
Nice. Walking out today for the dining room for the first time, it's the reality it hit. The place has been gutted out. There's construction going on. The process is happening, and it was amazing.
How we doing, John?
We got a little problem.
No.
The wallpaper company made a little mistake.
Yeah.
We have less than half of what we need.
That's not going to work for me.
We're going to try to ship it from Pennsylvania, pick it up at the airport tonight, midnight, if that's what it takes to do it. That's our first snafu of the day.
John, how are you?
Very good. Good morning.
We're opening tomorrow night. I'm not 100% certain on their styles. This feels like it's going to be cold, contemporary style.
Well, we're maintaining the warm woods.
Yep.
So while we're balancing it with cool surfaces, we are still tying it back into warm materials.
Michael's restaurant is very Hollywood, fresh, very bright, very contemporary. The problem sometimes when you've got a contemporary room, people don't want to really stay that long.
And next door, Ralph. That feels like a sort of modern bistro steakhouse, no?
He's trying to strike the balance between a traditional steakhouse with a couple of twists.
I don't think that's clever.
I agree.
It is their restaurant. That's the most important thing.
Ralph's dining room, there's 1920s Art Deco, sort of peasant-style Italian cookery. I expected someone like him to come up with something more original.
Well, I'm nervous. I'd like to tell you that.
When you come through here again, I think you'll be a lot calmer.
I hope so, John. Gentlemen, 2 seconds, please. I go to restaurants, and the first thing I always look at is the signature dishes. People will travel across the world to get to any restaurant that has a great signature dish. Ralph,
yes, chef.
Signature dish, what is it?
I'm doing a bistecca fiorentina, chef. It's a porterhouse steak for two, Italian style.
Interesting. One concern, can it be done for one? I'm just telling you to think about the practical side.
Right.
Customers come in, she wants a bit of fish, he wants a signature dish. He can't have it because already it's for 2 people only. There has to be a touch of flexibility between these things. Michael, signature dish, what is it?
Short rib ossobuco with roasted red garnet yams, and then I finish it with the natural juices from the braising liquor. It's awesome.
I'd like to see both of your signature dishes.
All right.
Now.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm doing a porterhouse steak for two, which is, you know, the Rolls-Royce Cadillac and any other car you think of with all the luxuries in the world. That's the thing I'm selling tomorrow night. You know, I'm selling a great steak.
I chose the braised short ribs as my signature dish because the whole way through, every bite that you take of it, it's rewarded with great flavor.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, guys, ready? Right, Ralph. Ralph's porterhouse steak. It's a very masculine steak. I really expected something at this stage a little more inspiring. Okay, Michael, bring it in, please. Okay. Michael's short rib ossobuco. It was beautifully braised. It was very fine, a very sort of delicate, nimble dish. They smell nice. They both look very presentable. And chefs shouldn't really cook for themselves. We should be cooking for our customers. So, I'm not going to taste them. I'm going to put you to the real test now and take your dishes onto the streets. And we'll ask the public what they think of those dishes. Ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's get our dishes and go.
Both Michael and Ralph have come a long way since their first signature dishes.
Just not.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
You've got a palate like a cow's backside.
Yes, chef.
That is disgusting. Why the hot and cold noodles?
Because I think they go good with the tuna. The tuna's got a little spice to it.
And you work professionally in a restaurant.
It's true.
With that shit.
With their dream restaurants at stake, it's more important than ever that their new signature dishes impress the customers. In this case, people on the street.
Okay, little competition. You know what I'm like with my competitions. We're going to have a little battle. So we're going to stop customers as they walk past, potential customers, and ask them which dish they prefer. Oh. And like all the challenges, there is an advantage for the winner. I'll let you know that later. Okay? Okay. Let's go.
Tally ho.
Have you got 2 seconds, please? This one is made by Michael. May you taste it, please? And then let me know what you think. Wonderful. Now have a little taste of Ralph's.
It's a porterhouse steak with a wild mushroom ragu. 3 kinds of mushrooms, 1 kind of brand being mozzarella.
Now, which one would you prefer?
I like this.
You like this one? Oh, lovely. 1-0 to Michael.
That one.
This one here.
Love you,
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, I think that me and Ralph are really different in a lot of ways. What he has in his, like, charisma, I sort of make up for in my food itself.
Okay, out of these 2 signature dishes, which one do you prefer? Quick.
I don't want that one, I think.
That one.
I prefer that one.
Oh, double whammy.
I can't lose another challenge. You know, I owe it to myself to bring my best game I can't let him beat me.
Right here I have a grilled porterhouse steak. It's a prime piece of meat. Only 3% of the meat in this country is graded prime. That's one of them right there. This is the finest piece of meat you're gonna find, bud. Let me try this. Get in there.
Let him eat, Ralph, for God's sake.
I'm just telling him what it is. Like a Cadillac, right? Power steering, power brakes, power windows, and telescopic steering.
And what do you have here?
You ready?
So these are both signature dishes, one from Ralph and one from Michael.
Oh my God. It was gonna be his.
Ralph tends to panic once he's losing. So in the state of panic, he becomes like a salesman trying to sell polish or dusters.
Prime meat. Only 3% of the meat in this country is prime. That's one of them. Porterhouse, grilled, the chef's special recipe. Tell me everything I know. Wild mushroom ragu, cremini mushroom, shiitake mushroom, morel mushroom.
Oh! So which one would you prefer?
Probably the prime rib. I think I like this one.
You think you like the steak? He was almost forcing the customers to tell that his food was better than Michael's.
I like this one.
Thank you very much.
Signature dishes, one made by Ralph, obviously, and one made by Michael. Out of those two dishes, which one would you prefer?
I like this one.
Beautiful.
Which dish would you go to the restaurant for? That one.
I have to say I like that one.
Oh! This one. This one. Yeah. Thank you. That one.
I like this dish, but I like you more than him.
Ralph, you know, he's a great salesman, but, you know, my food definitely did the talking for me. I totally blew him out of the water. It felt good.
12 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad, but a bit of a whitewash.
Michael's dish had an unfair advantage in the fact that his dish was built for street food, and my dish was built to be served in the dining room. Whatever, I'm gonna win tomorrow, so it doesn't matter.
Right, should we go?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a restaurant to open.
Hell yes.
2 restaurants open.
After being away from the restaurants for a few hours, Michael and Ralph eagerly check the progress of their dining rooms.
Nice.
Overwhelming is a word that could describe the amount of detail that has to be done in the next 24 hours or less.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I was just looking at the drapery work going on, making some decisions.
It's a little different from what I envisioned.
It's going to look beautiful. I think as they progress, you'll get a clear idea of what it really looks like.
You know, right now I feel that we're hurrying, and when you hurry, you never get exactly what you want.
You know, again, you know, Casablanca meets the Speakeasy meets Ralph.
Meets Ralph.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really great feeling to see your vision start to take a tangible presence. It's really cool.
We've made a lot of progress since this morning.
I love the backlights.
And the wallpaper's looking terrific.
Yeah.
That is a pretty nifty fixture.
With the dining room starting to take shape, the chefs return to the kitchen to focus on their food. They know they're only 24 hours away from taking charge of their own kitchens.
Michael, Ralph, 2 seconds, please. How you feeling?
Good.
Great. Yes?
Yes.
Now, tomorrow night, you're both going to be running your very own restaurants.
Yeah.
And like all good restaurants, you're going to be running it from the central point of control, the hot plate.
Yes, chef.
The pass, also known as the hot plate, is where the head chef controls the kitchen. Until now, it's been the sole domain of Chef Ramsay.
1 Caesar salad, 1 tomato soup, 1 risotto, 1 spaghetti and lobster. 8 minutes on the hot plate.
This is where he calls out the orders and also maintains quality control.
That looks like a dog's dinner. Oh, fuck yourself. Get it in the bin. Now, we're going to take it in turns, running that hot plate, and we're going to cook for the construction team that are actually making your restaurants as we speak. Hey guys, you're all going to get fed tonight. Yeah, there you go. Yes? They sound hungry.
Yes, they do.
You have got to treat this as if this is your restaurant, okay? Ready?
Ready.
Yeah? Ralph, you jump in the kitchen. Michael, you're on the hot plate with me first, yes? Let's go.
I'm getting a little nervous stepping into to Chef Ramsay's shoes, his shadow. It's tough.
Risotto, the salmon. And panna cotta. Thank you. Caesar salad.
This dress rehearsal will give Chef Ramsay an indication of how well Ralph and Michael will run their kitchens tomorrow night.
First ticket, please. Thank you. Ready for the first order?
Yeah.
Take it away.
All right, you guys, listen up. I got 2 tomato soups, 3 Caesar salads, 1 risotto. Second course, 2 lamb, 2 Wellington, 1 salmon, 1 risotto.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
I think I'll have the edge over Michael at the pass because he doesn't have a booming voice.
2 things. First and foremost important, not loud enough. Yeah.
and you read it out like you're reading a dictionary, a bedtime story, but you've got to be vibrant. And if they can't hear you, position yourself to here and come onto the under the canapé, and then bam, back over, up and over.
There's nothing worse when you're just about to start a really busy night and your cooks can't hear you. Michael may be a talented chef. However, if you can't bring it together on the night, you're going to sink.
One big shot at this, and you've so got to get it right.
My politeness is really a downfall in the Hell's Kitchen here. I too easily become friends with somebody, and it's something that I have to learn how to get under control.
All right, you guys away, table 24. These two are well done.
Voila.
Nice.
We have our well-done beef Wellington.
Michael, he hadn't said anything to any of his team. Then all of a sudden he just put his head down and he turned around to them and said,
"You guys cook like old people fuck."
And I thought, my God, that came out of the blue. You know, I wouldn't expect something like that to come out of his mouth.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
However, he started understanding how he has to put energy into his team.
All right, you guys, hey, clear this down. We're done, okay?
Yes, chef.
As the kitchen resets, new orders are being taken, and Ralph takes his turn at the pass.
Okay, listen up. 2 guests, table 31. 1 risotto, 1 Caesar salad, 1 lamb, requested medium.
Yes, chef.
You know, there's no place I'd rather be other than sitting in that hot pass. It's second nature to me.
Pick up. Service. 36. 1 more table, listen up. 2 covers, table 32. 1 tomato soup, 1 Caesar.
Ralph took to it like water off a duck's back, just straight at it. Boisterous, charismatic.
1 lamb, 1 Wellington. Lamb requested medium well, Wellington medium well.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Someone that you'd wake up and say, okay, I'm going to cook for this bugger because he knows his stuff.
Let's go, let me have a little movement, please. How long on the risotto? Michael, how long on these starters, please?
Plating right now.
Michael, I have people waiting for starters.
I don't want you banging it out. Understand?
Yes, sir.
This is your reputation on the line now tomorrow. Don't forget that.
Absolutely.
With Ralph excelling at the pass, Michael is looking to expose any weaknesses Ralph may have.
Trying to see how many can go without having crab in them.
What are you talking about?
It's my risotto.
I wanted to make risottos the whole night without crab. I was just seeing what I could slip past Ralph tonight.
Ralph, have to taste.
I tasted it.
You tasted it, yeah?
Yes.
In my head, I was just sort of laughing, like, I can't believe he's letting him go like that.
Jean-Pierre, away, please, table 34.
Jean-Philippe.
He keeps on calling me Jean-Pierre. My name is Jean-Philippe. I've been working now for so many weeks with the man, and he keeps on calling me Jean-Pierre. I mean, I'm gonna kill him, I'm telling you.
Ralph failed to notice that the crab risotto is missing the crab.
What kind of risotto is that?
It's like mushroom and crab, but there's no crab in it.
Okay.
Lamb, medium, salmon, how long? Right now.
Right now, chef.
Right now.
Ralph,
yes.
I've got a problem. The risotto is bland. And then he's telling me as well, how dare could you call it a crab risotto without crab in there?
There's no crab in there at all?
There's no crab in the risotto.
Did you taste it?
Yes, I did, but I didn't.
Come on, big boy. Taste it. Quick.
So we've got a construction worker with a hard hat on, sending his risotto back because it had no crab in. I mean, that's got to be the biggest kick in the bollocks.
Michael, what are you doing to me?
What'd I do?
No crab in the crab risotto?
Ralph,
right.
You should know that. Yeah, that's why you've got to taste everything, yeah? You're in control, you're in the driving seat, and you should spot those kind of things, yeah?
Yeah, risotto without crab. Makes me look like an ass. I can't have a crab meat risotto, not have crab meat in it. It went out, it came back to haunt me.
How long on the risotto with crab and
1
salt?
minute. 1 minute.
Idiot.
Sorry, chef.
Don't sorry.
Can I have you taste this, chef? Make sure it's perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna taste it, don't you worry.
Michael had Ralph look stupid and took him down big time. That was an interesting lesson, but a very clever move from Michael's behalf.
Ice cold, the crab.
You got it.
Ice cold. I got a freezer burn.
Salmon's broken, you happy with that? You're in control, your restaurant. And you run it like this tomorrow, we're in fucking trouble big time.
Go.
No.
Ralph's biggest downfall is he'd rather just throw the food out and get clear than control the food and maintain standards.
Ralph. Michael, please, 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds, quick. We've got to do better than that tomorrow. Both got strengths and weaknesses, but I think we both got more weaknesses than strengths right now. Michael, you're running your staff. Your staff are not running you. Ralph.
Yes, chef.
Assertiveness, strong. Up there. Quality-wise, down there.
If I could take Ralph's assertiveness and insert that in Michael's body, I think you've got yourself a very talented chef.
Ralph, it's your restaurant tomorrow.
And Michael, it's your restaurant tomorrow. And if you both run it like that, it's not going to be a good result at the end.
In regards to Michael, if he set me up, he set me up. Bottom line is, it's my job to catch the crab. It made me stronger, truth be told. So if he did attack me, I thank him for it, because tomorrow I will never let that happen.
Any questions? Let's clear down.
I'm really gonna have to do some soul searching and just somehow turn off part of me tomorrow night and just transform Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. In other words, I need to become more like Chef Ramsay. Let's go, dirty bowls. Come on.
Dirty bowl. Come on.
I don't fucking care. No, don't fucking talk. I'm gonna talk to you. When I'm done talking to you, shut your mouth and you work.
I suggest you shut your mouth. Word, do something.
Hey, come here, come here. Now get away and lose some weight.
Come here, come here. Go for a walk and lose some weight.
Michael's a rather soft-spoken guy, so it's something that he's certainly gonna have to work on for tomorrow night.
Piss off.
Wanker.
You address me as chef, okay?
Just trying out my assertiveness, you know.
I like it, I like it, I like it.
I'm worried that I have to yell, and I'm worried that I have to be a little more assertive. I just really need to learn to vocalize my thoughts. I don't want it to become an issue tomorrow night.
All right, Chef Ramsay. I don't think that you believe I can pull this off, but you've put me in the opportunity to excel and take what I want on my turn. I'm gonna get some sleep here tomorrow. You don't know what's gonna hit you.
This is the day Michael and Ralph have been working towards since they arrived in Hell's Kitchen. They only have 12 hours to make sure everything is ready for the grand opening of their restaurants.
Today is Game 7 of the World Series, the Super Bowl, the Kentucky Derby, wrapped up into one.
Baked lobster thermals, roasted bell peppers, grilled corn. I have a battle plan. I know what I need. I have my prep lists. I just need to work my ass off and outwork Ralph.
Okay, what do we got? Now this is what I'm talking about. When I entered the room today, there had been substantial change. The wallpaper looks awesome. The lights look awesome. Brick on the walls. There's a harlequin finish between the brick, kind of like jockey racing silks, and I like the ponies, so I'm pretty happy with everything so far. Exciting, exciting, exciting.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
The wallpaper came in, so that's a plus. You know, mid-afternoon, we'll be done with that.
I'm easy as long as I'm happy. I like the way even the shadow cast on that brick wall is pretty groovy. The room speaks for itself. This is all pretty incredible. You know, in less than 36 hours, we've gone from one restaurant to another. All right, groovy.
Okay.
I gotta make some ossobuco.
All right.
You do what you do, I'll do what I do.
It's gonna be awesome. The designer, John, has really done a great job of putting my vision out there. Nice. The most impressive thing, I think, is the incorporation of wood, and the panels that he put up were absolutely perfect. I really haven't had any snags yet. Cross my fingers.
Michael, good
Hi,
morning.
John. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
A couple things we gotta cover. The booths were supposed to be in here already. I don't have them yet.
All right, that sucks.
So that's problem number one. Item number two, you're a little bit too cool tone-wise. And I am really tempted to paint the beige section red. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really hard without the booths to imagine, you know?
No, I understand. Willing to take the chance?
Yeah.
We'll put the crews to work on it.
It's okay, I appreciate the honesty.
All right.
I'm way anxious right now. I've got some problems here I've got to deal with, and, you know, there's a lot to do.
Michael. Ralph. 2 seconds, please.
Nice spin.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Chef.
I like it when you're standing there with your arms over one another. Yes? There you go. Right. Tonight's the night. Hours from now, both of your restaurants are going to be open, and one of you is going to be crowned the winner of Hell's Kitchen. How does that feel?
Feels great.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the last and most important thing of any business is your kitchen staff, okay? And I've handpicked each and every one of these. And they've also worked alongside me in my kitchen. Ready?
Yes, chef.
Meet your staff.
Good morning, everybody.
You don't care, you do you?
No,
You're useless, you know that.
I am. Goodbye.
Wendy!
Oh my God, I don't have the potatoes.
Excellent. It's beautiful.
Andrew!
Right when you thought it was safe to go back in the kitchen.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Did you hear my fucking question?
Yes.
Answer it, okay?
Yes, it's
good. Jimmy! Hey! Why are you putting fish stock on a fucking risotto? Get it off! Elsie! Come on, you've got to get it together, sweetheart.
I'm going to get it together. I'm going to walk around
talk
and
to
go
me.
back into the kitchen.
Big deep breath. 1 minute out there. Hello?
Yes.
And when you come back to me.
Yes, sir.
Move. Jessica. All you're shouting out of there is, I need more time for a lobster. Hello?
Yep.
I need a time.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay. Good morning, team.
Good morning, Chef.
Michael, yesterday you won the challenge. You get to pick first, one at a time.
That's tough.
No conferring with Ralph.
I'm not conferring with him. I'm gonna fuck him. I picked Jessica first.
Jessica was mine. He knew it, that's why he took her.
Okay, Ralph, who's your first pick?
My first pick, chef, is gonna be Andrew.
Andrew.
So do me a favor, and fucking listen. And you want to give me some fucking lip? Don't.
I'm not giving you lip. I'm just saying, don't freak out over the fucking.
I gotta
Hey, you know what? This ends now. No more bullshit in the kitchen, all right?
Michael, are you ready for your second choice?
Yeah, my good friend, Dirty Old Jimmy. I need that guy.
Jimmy. Join Jessica and Michael, please. Ralph.
Chef.
I could see the look of sort of dismay on Elsie's face. I thought they both would have gone for Elsie first and almost had a bit of a scrap over her.
Ralph.
Chef.
Select your second member of your team.
Wendy Lou, come on down.
Elsie.
When it came down to a choice between Wendy and Elsie, I chose Wendy. I look in her eyes and I know what she can do. I saw Elsie not cohesive in the kitchen. Elsie stayed around, she was great in challenges and she got great taste buds, but line service hurt her.
Okay, Michael, last pick for you. Who's it gonna be?
I love you, Dewberry, but it's gonna be Elsie.
That's okay.
Oh, I gotta say, I was a little insulted that they waited so long to choose me.
Am I bitter? Yeah.
Not by default, chef. I will gladly take Mr. Dewberry on my team.
Just don't put me on meat and we'll be okay, won't we?
Surely Wellington's rested.
Fucking hell.
Holy God almighty. What are you trying to do?
I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. It was fully expected for me to be picked last, and Ralph was so graceful about it. I definitely plan to do the most that I can for Ralph.
Let's get cooking.
I think for Ralph and Michael, the most important thing they can do now is really get together with their team and start establishing camaraderie.
All right, number one, I want to bring you up to speed on what we're doing over here. And when it's all said and done, you guys would like to help me win this, I would be very appreciative.
Of course, there's envy. I wish I was Ralph tonight, and it was my kitchen. After everything that happened between me and Ralph, I don't know if I'd necessarily feel comfortable in there.
All right, let's get suited up and I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Good, I'm pumped, dude. I was really hoping to have a bunch of, professional cooks, but I got to deal with what I got.
So what's for dinner?
All right, first course is like a little seafood sampler, oysters, stone crab, and prawns.
Perfect.
We'll make sure you win.
Thanks, guys. And I was glad that I got the 3 people that wanted a higher bag.
I wanted to be in Ralph's kitchen. He's my boy. I always had an alliance with Ralph.
I love you, little one.
I love you too.
I love Dewberry, but I really hope that that's a handicap for Ralph.
These things are what's going to be the details of success tonight. The attention to details was something that we've been schooled and thought about since we got here, and I'm not going to let that thing go by me, not tonight, no way.
I made a little list for myself of points of success. So I had my team read them for motivational purposes.
This is number 4, do one thing perfect and not 2 okay. Tonight, I'd rather have absolute perfection on everything than on 3 things. I will be working the hot pass as the chef has. Calling, awaying, stand-bying.
Are you doing it in the same manner?
Same manner.
Okay.
With Andrew, I'm concerned that he might get a little all over the place during things. In regards to Wendy, I think she could crumble under line, heat, service. Newberry's walked off the line once before. I gotta keep that in the back of my head. What I need today is strong people doing a good job. My professional career is on the line.
Get that going now. I'm gonna get him on something, him on something. Everybody's got a job to do.
With so much at stake, Michael and Ralph have to rely on their former competitors to work for them, not against them.
All right, you guys ready for stuff to do? Brand new menu, one day. No idea what's going on, no problem. My dream is in your guys' hand right now, and I couldn't feel any more confident.
All right, Andrew, mathematically, we got about 2 minutes and those pumpkins got to be in the oven.
I'm working on it, man.
I want to be able to get all this prep done within 4 hours, right? We got 4 people times 4 is 16 hours of manpower right now. Do you understand? I can afford no error.
Do what?
Where am I?
Hey, Michael, can you come over here a second? The booths are actually coming in.
Right. These are perfect.
Great.
This wouldn't have been the same without leather.
Ralph?
Hey, Jean-Pierre, how are you? Jean-Pierre?
If you call me one more time Jean-Pierre, I'm gonna kill you. Since we opened Hell's Kitchen, I've been pushed,
Don't get in my face, buddy.
yelled at.
No, you. No, where's the food?
Whatever is gonna come to me tonight, I'm gonna give it to Michael and Ralph. I'm just a neutral person. I would like to introduce you to your staff.
Okay, well, everybody, welcome to Frank and Lulu's. People might ask you, why is the name of the restaurant named Frank and Lulu's? They're 2 very people that are dear to my heart. One of them is my dog, one of them is my friend's dog. And I think they sound like a steakhouse. So Frank and Lulu's is the name of our restaurant. Say it with me out loud.
Frank and Lulu's.
Excellent. Great.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So before I go over the menu, I'm trying to be like kind of hip, cool, trendy place. I'm not trying to have the service overshadow the food, to sort of complement it. I've decided on the name of Lola Pop for my restaurant.
Where does the name come from?
Lola's my wife's name, and Lola Pop, that's one of my pet names for her, and I thought it worked really well with the restaurant. Just, I love her, and, this is all a start of a future for me and wife. That's what tonight means for me.
Oh, woo!
The kitchens are working furiously. In the dining room, both restaurants are getting their final touches.
All right. Andrew, can you get those artichokes on the water in 10 minutes?
The whole box?
Can you do it?
No way.
Can you make it 15?
I can push. I'm pushing it.
Turn the gas on, man.
With an hour and a half left, Andrew is cutting it close.
Did you cut yourself?
Oh, that's bad. It was with the peeler. Oh, shit.
I can't even look at that. Andrew, go get a medic. Andrew cut his hand trying to peel the artichokes, and I think he did it pretty badly, and it looked pretty bloody and gory.
You're going to the hospital.
We are taking him. Release.
I have to be back here as soon as possible. I'm not letting his ass down. Absolutely, I'm working.
Okay, guys, come on.
Andrew had to go over to the nurse and cut his finger.
Beautiful.
Andrew cut himself an hour and a half before service. That put us right to the edge.
Andrew's going to the hospital. We're 1 man down. I'm counting on you. Hurry up.
I cut my finger. I gotta go to the hospital, and it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna let Ralph down, we let the team down.
Just because we're a man down, absolutely refuse to lose tonight. Let's go.
This sucks.
Come in. Slight problem, Andrew.
Man down.
What happened?
He was turning artichokes and got his finger.
Is he going to be back for service?
I don't know.
Is there a plan in your mind if he's not back for service?
Scott was going to be on the vegetable. Andrew was going to be on the meat.
Yeah.
Right now, since I have to be on the pass, I'm going to be on the pass and the vegetable, pretty much working simultaneously in both stations. It's the only answer I have.
Adaptation. You've got to. Okay, not good. 1 man down already.
No.
We haven't even started.
Nope.
Right. Reveal the restaurant.
Come.
Thank you. So first thing, the impressions are what? We're walking in. Guests have arrived.
With only 1 hour left until his grand opening, Ralph is feeling confident about the look of his dining room.
It looks warm. It does really look warm. These are beautiful.
Oh, they're great.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, Chrysler Building.
1920s.
Yeah.
Art Deco. It's lovely.
And you know, that's what the whole place is. You know, the place is a throwback to the Roaring 20s. Is my design.
It looks rich because of the drapes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit baroque and sumptuous.
Yeah.
So that relates to the menu being rich?
The menu is certainly rich. You know, it is a classic Italian steakhouse, is my interpretation thereof.
Ladies, gentlemen, good evening. So what's the idea behind this?
In the old classic Italian restaurants, a waiter always had a red vest on and black pants and a black bow tie going on with a white shirt. Since I don't really not crazy about that look, I like a little modern tip to it. A nice red shirt, it's got a little shine to it. The tie is modern. For the women, a little bit of the fishnet stocking, but a tight fishnet, nothing too over the top. We have a nice skirt with a little bit of a slit going on there someplace, right?
I think the gents look quite smart, very dapper. I think the ladies look like old grannies.
Yeah, well.
Like you're going to see your grandma. Do you feel like grandmas?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, grannies. Go around the corner and scratch your fannies. Okay, Ralph, I'll see you later.
All right.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Sometimes it's too much.
But that's okay.
Okay, all right, because they're not gonna have crackers at all.
Michael, where are my steaks?
Your steaks are in the walk-in.
Okay, Michael.
Yes, chef.
Ready to show off your dining room?
Yes.
Yes? I can't wait. Let's go.
It's time for Michael to show his restaurant to Chef Ramsay.
Nice on.
Wow. Wow. First thing you realise when you come into this dining room, you know you're in California. It's bright. It's pretty. It's glamour. It's nice. Yeah, that's the kind of place I'd want to sit. On those nice leather seats.
The leather booths are what tied the whole thing together for me. That's what really made it happen.
Without that level of sophistication, I'd be quite nervous because you've got all square tables here.
Yeah.
And it's quite difficult to make that work with all square tables. Now, there you go. See?
Comfortable. Nice back in the corner here, huh?
Because it's not cheaply put together. Love the natural glass at the back, lighted, but very simple. Who's serving your food?
My waitstaff's over here.
Yes, very good. So you want the girls dressed up like guys, and you want the guys dressed up like girlies.
Yeah.
Yeah? And what's with the tie on the girls?
No, it's a fashion thing.
That's sexy with a tie. And you guys in your black t-shirts, you look like ballerinas. Yeah? Okay, ballerinas, go off and get your tutus. Good luck. Back in the kitchen. Here we go.
The pressure is on in Ralph's kitchen. There's no sign of Andrew, and the team is rushing to pick up the slack.
What we need to do right now, Wendy? Triple speed. Triple speed. Dewberry, those desserts, you have 15 minutes to get everything done. Let's go.
All right.
Well, one man down.
You got one man back up.
Oh my God!
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Have no fear. Stitches are here. All right, Andrew, good to have you home.
As minor as the cut was, I only really did get 4 stitches. There's no way I was missing service, not a chance. Wasn't gonna let you down, buddy.
I didn't think you were gonna.
Michael, 2 seconds, please. Ralph.
Yes, chef.
Quickly, please. Okay, guys, literally minutes away from opening. Just want to say, well done. I'm really impressed. What you've both done out there is beautiful. All credit to you guys, that's why you're still here. And tonight's your night. I personally will be spending equal amounts of time in both your kitchens, shadowing you both. Not running it, not dressing, not serving, not calling, shadowing it. Your restaurants, your kitchens, run them your way. And remember, it's only one of you who's going to win. Are you both ready?
Yes, chef.
Yes. Here we go.
Yes, chef. You have Julienne over there?
Now dressed in the attire of a head chef, it's time for Ralph and Michael to take command over their teams.
All right, today is the single most important day of my life. I have an opportunity here of a lifetime. There's only one person that can be up here, and you know, you guys have worked really hard today. You made me feel good. You know, there was no bitterness, nothing. You guys have really encouraged me this whole way. Those guys, it doesn't matter what you see, what you hear, you know that they're all gonna be sweating. And Ralph's gonna be trying to do everything, and he's gonna be everywhere. We're set. We worked our ass off, so let's go, man.
Yeah.
Yes, chef.
Do it for everybody. Thanks, you guys.
Really?
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck.
We'll do it for you.
You do it. With your help, Jimmy. Dirty Bowl Jimmy.
Andrew, Wendy, Dewberry.
Chef.
We've come very far so far today. We have had a minor injury and a little setback. That doesn't stop us. And we've turned up the speed. We're ready to go. What I need from you tonight is to reach within, to dig in deep and give everything you possibly can right now. Remember those rules of service that we talked about before? About doing everything perfect, perfection, never losing control. These are the things that we need to do tonight. I need absolute perfection and absolute professionalism. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
You got it.
We're in a tough situation because we can only push ourselves so far, especially because, you know, there's nothing in it for us.
Let's show them what time it is. Let's do it.
Since Hell's Kitchen opened, people have come to this establishment to experience Gordon Ramsay's world-class cuisine. Tonight, Chef Ramsay's two protégés will make their debuts.
Welcome to Lola Pop.
Welcome to Frankie Lulu's.
Once again, the customers will play a large role in influencing Chef Ramsay's decision on who gets rewarded with the opportunity of a lifetime.
Up. Okay, Michael, Ralph, doors are open, yes?
Good luck.
No, I want to hug, man.
Let's go. Hey. Good luck.
Main course, I'm gonna have the filet mignon. I have the butternut squash to start, and then I'll have New York steak, medium.
All right, table 4, 4 guests. 2 foie gras, 1 soup, 1 salad. On second order, 2 New Yorks, 1 lobster, 1 duck. You guys got to talk out loud.
Yes, chef. Okay, team, listen up. 2 guests, table 2. 1 ravioli, 1 scampi. Main course, 2 filet.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
The first orders are in, and it's time for Michael to prove to Chef Ramsay he has what it takes to lead a kitchen.
All right, 2 steak, 1 lobster, 1 halibut.
I have 1 lobster ready. Wasn't there 1 lobster on 1 order? And you told me away.
No, wait, you guys, scratch that, don't listen to what I said, all right? 1 seafood, 2 foie gras, 1 carpaccio in the past.
Yes, chef.
At the beginning of service with Michael, he actually got a little lost, a little caught up. Like, you know, he was mixing up tickets. It got confusing.
Don't look confused. Stick that New York up there, okay? Don't you want the ossobuco on the New York now?
Unfortunately, Michael's brigade has switched off, so they're now all cooking as individuals and no one is cooking as a team. Secondly, it's not their fault because they're not being led as a team and there's nothing happening. It's gone quiet and Michael is not communicating with them. Bad sign.
Foie gras, you guys? All right, 1 soup, 2 foie gras, 1 carpaccio.
Despite Michael's struggle to earn respect as a head chef, appetizers are making their way to the customers. Meanwhile, Ralph is trying to keep his kitchen on schedule.
Don't get rattled, Wendy. Everything's going perfect, okay? Just keep pans hot.
Shoot, I need pans.
Okay, 1 ravioli, 1 fig, 2 scampi are on the order right now, yes?
Yeah, did you just say 1 scampi, 2 fig?
I said.
I thought you said 2.
2 scampi, 1 fig, 1 ravioli.
Okay, Ralph, I just need you to slow down just a little bit.
All right. You know, Wendy, she got a little nervous, she got a little gun shy, but if I had to walk away from the hot pass to go over there and help out to make sure it worked, and as long as nothing suffered, I think I did my job. Where are you sauteing your shrimp?
Oh, I thought we were going to do it in the pan. Okay, got it. That's the part I was confused about.
Ralph's very vocal, very confident, but unfortunately nothing's coming out on the starters. So he spent more time actually on the starter section than he has on the hot plate. Our chef never leaves a hot plate. So far, he's been on the starter section for 10 minutes and hasn't been on his hot plate twice yet. So not a good start.
Let's not fool around. Let's get another pan ready for 2 scampi right after that, right?
Now I'm confused.
Even though Ralph's kitchen is struggling to get his appetizers out, he has a backup plan, his antipasto cart.
Snacks!
This strategy is not only keeping his customers happy, it's giving his kitchen some breathing room. An hour and 15 minutes into dinner service, Michael's Diners have now received all of their appetizers. And a little something extra.
Oh, no.
And then I'm like, what this was in my mouth.
No, it is plastic.
This is...
Do you allow me to remove your plate?
Absolutely, yes, yes, go ahead.
But everything was good and tasty? Michael, I had one lady. When she tried the pumpkin, there was a little plastic. They're fine. They're fine.
Yeah?
Sorry.
All right, you get one time, and then I'll kill you.
With Elsie causing Michael an embarrassing mishap, he can't afford any more costly mistakes from his team.
Fire table 2, 2 lobster. Jess?
Hold on, I'm doing rice paper, hold on.
All right, how's that? Where you got that rice paper?
Yeah, I'm only one woman now.
Can you say yes, chef? I understand you're under shit, I do.
Yeah, you're not helping it either.
I'm in my side. I can't give you the whole oven.
What are you talking about? I'm not saying anything. Shut up, Elsie.
Don't tell me to shut up.
You guys, stop bickering. Jessica.
Chef, if you keep yelling at me right now, I'm not gonna get anything done. So just stop yelling for 1 second.
What's the problem?
She's having a breakdown.
Shut up, Elsie.
Jessica and Elsie started bickering with each other, and Jessica kind of wouldn't shut up. She couldn't get the whole authority thing with me as being chef.
And when you yell, it's not helping at all right now.
We've been doing this for months. Just say yes, chef, and forget me. You guys don't need to be bickering.
While Michael is still struggling to control his team, Ralph's Kitchen has now rallied and has pushed out most of their appetizers.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. That's good. That's awesome.
And now the pressure is on Ralph to get out the main courses.
Let's go, Dewberry. You have the spaghetti sauce ready, yes?
Yes, chef.
Do not drop the pasta until I tell you to.
Yes, chef.
Do not put fish into that spaghetti pasta. Where'd you put that from?
This.
Into where?
Oh, for this.
What's that? What's that?
What's that?
That's a mess, right? That's garbage.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, that's garbage, right?
Yes, chef.
No garbage here. This is Frank and Lulu's.
Yes, chef.
Dewberry, give me some more black truffle.
Black truffle?
Dewberry, don't put it up here like you're doing me a favor when you put it up, okay? Put it up here like you mean it, all right? I thought we've been through this, right?
I hate to tell you this, but I think I'm fixing to pass out. Don't let me.
All right, don't do it. Take some water.
Losing a chef at this point will greatly jeopardize Ralph's chance to complete tonight's service.
Dewberry, hold on, baby. Wash your face with some water. Wash your face with some water. Hold on, Dewberry.
It was so hot in the kitchen. We were under so much stress, and I started seeing stars, and my vision got real slow.
Dewberry, don't die on me tonight, please. You can die on your own time.
Yes, chef.
Let's
Ralph,
go.
I really need to have your hand.
I'm coming right now, Jean-Philippe.
Ralph, your food is excellent, but we need to speed a little bit
chef.
on the main courses. We
You got
need to
it.
speed
I
it up.
understand. New table ordering, 2 guest table 2. 1 scampi, 1 ravioli. I need to see a new gear, please.
I'm about to pass the fuck out.
Okay, go sit down.
Ooh, I almost passed out. It's so hot up there.
Is Dewberry gonna make it?
I do not know.
What if we put him on starters? Is it a little bit easier over there?
Die. That'll be the end of that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, I don't want that on my shoulders. It's not worth the restaurant.
Well, really crucial time now. Unfortunately, Ralph's actually lost Dewberry. Dewberry's on the verge of fainting, right at the absolute pinnacle stage of service. Not good.
How's Dewberry? Is he alive back there? We need him for the next table.
Where are you, Dubes? A couple more hours and then the whole thing's over.
I can't do it.
You have to, Dubes.
There's no way.
I don't know what you got in you, but you gotta find it.
With the chance of winning a restaurant threatening to slip away, Ralph tries to keep it together.
Andrew, what I need you to do is get over here, give this station some attention right now while she works on that.
Gotcha.
We are in total control.
Oh. What am I doing with this shit?
I'm not gonna drop the entree right after the plates are gone. This isn't a diner. Dewberry. Welcome back, Dewberry.
I'm not going anywhere. If I fall out, just kick me in the ass and push me back up.
I'll make sure to live up to that.
Smack me in the ass if it's you, though.
Okay, Dewberry's back, so that's really great news. So Ralph's team is back up to full speed. So it really is a good sign for Ralph's Kitchen. The tempo's still there. He's getting involved now and doing a little bit more of the cooking and actually supporting Dewberry and bringing him back up to full speed, which is a great sign.
Dewberry. Dewberry.
Attention to detail. If you played it, taste it.
Go to number 6.
Never settle for second.
Number 7.
Perfection.
Thank you.
He wanted to keep me going because I think he knew that I was tired, but it was what I needed. All right. This bass is full of fucking love. Chef, that is love for you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You are a rock today, aren't you, Dewberry?
Yes, Chef.
You are Gibraltar. You are the Hope Diamond.
I'd rather you be saying I was Brad Pitt's wife.
He's got issues.
3 hours into dinner service, and Ralph's Kitchen has managed to get out over half of his main courses. Meanwhile, Michael's Kitchen is also pushing out main courses quickly. Maybe a little too quickly.
I actually ordered it medium well, and this is obviously not medium well, but maybe a little less red.
No, let me have it medium well. Yes. The way you expect it. Okay. Michael?
Medium well.
What's supposed to be medium well?
Jimmy, can I get this cooked up? Are you happy? Huh? I'm not. I'm not happy at all. You know, I kind of started off saying, good job, you guys. Then there became a mistake. I was able to really just push myself and just be assertive. That's when the rhythm really started going. Let's go. Come on, you guys. It's not fucking around. This is not Chef Ramsay's service. This is my service.
How long are the ravioli, please, Dewberry?
About 2 minutes.
What do you mean 2 minutes? I asked you before. You gave me 2. Where are the other 2?
Gotta get them working, Chef.
Please.
In their first dinner service as head chef, both Ralph and Michael are finding it useful to utilize Chef Ramsay's aggressive style to get the best results from their kitchen staffs.
Jimmy, how long on that steak?
Coming in now, Chef. Right behind you, Chef. Right behind you.
Hallelujah. Also, Buko, can you go grab me a new one that's hot and then come back and plate these beets? Thank you. This table is dragging ass. I need table 12, 2 short rib, 1 lobster, 1 steak.
Yes, Chef, coming up, Chef.
Thank you.
And Michael, he's now starting to get a bit of fire in his belly and things are actually moving because they're starting to listen to him. The brigade are waking up and things are starting to happen. So I'm glad it's back up now because it's good to see he's not accepting anything and everything.
Michael's Kitchen now has its act together and is getting out the last of its main courses.
Cheers to the chef was unbelievable tonight. Great job.
Meanwhile, Ralph's Kitchen has served the last of their main courses.
It's phenomenal. It really, really is. You know what it is? I can chew it. It's very tender. And I can chew it, and I love that about steak.
2 parfait, 2 cheesecake, yes? Wendy, away on table 8, cheesecake, chocolate cake.
Yeah. Elsie, you're free. You get the desserts now, okay?
Okay, what do you need?
I want table 1, okay?
Yes, Chef.
Yeah, this is getting really hard, especially for me, because they're both doing exceptionally well. They're both on fire. Customers seem very, very happy. And desserts are starting to roll out now. Both Ralph and Michael are still giving a lot of pressure to their brigade, and no one's taking the foot off the gas, which is a great sign for both restaurants so late on.
Wendy, hurry up.
Coming up to you, baby.
3.5 hours since the doors opened, Ralph and Michael are making a final push to complete the dinner service and win over the hearts of their customers.
All right, Elsie, I need you to push those desserts. We're dragging.
Yes, Chef.
Do I have any more tables coming in? Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
You guys kicked ass. If we lose, we lost fighting, man. That's fucking...
Then he was killer and fucking easy to do. Seriously.
Fantastic service, buddy.
Good job, baby.
Thanks.
Good job.
Good job tonight, guys. We went out fighting.
Only a few times I wanted to kill you.
No matter what happens, you guys really worked hard for me. I really appreciate it.
Come here, sweetheart.
The lobster was awesome.
Oh, thank you. You guys enjoyed that? What'd you have?
Creamy sauce on the top.
Steak? Steak is awesome. Cool. Cooked good? That's good steak.
What was that other thing that had it?
Oh, that was a port reduction. Really
With the
down.
wine?
Yeah, well, it's you cook it down slowly until it gets that, just gets really thick like that.
Well, you win, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for coming out and supporting me. Bye, guys. I'll see you around.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
After an exhausting 60 hours, Michael and Ralph's ultimate test is over. Now, it's up to Chef Ramsay to make one of their dreams come true.
Okay, guys, gather around, please. How you feeling?
Good, Chef.
Yeah, you got every right to feel good. Are you ready for the decision?
Yes, Chef.
Well, I'm not. Okay? Nowhere near it. Okay, listen, tonight, was a simulation of your dream restaurant. It came true. Michael.
Yeah.
You wanted an LA restaurant. Every customer out there tonight was from LA. Ralph.
Yes, chef.
You wanted a New York steakhouse. We actually flew customers from New York to dine in your restaurant.
That's cool.
Okay, listen. Customer comment cards. I'm going to study these cards and combine that with both of your performances tonight. I'm going to make my decision. Ralph and Michael, go back to the dorm. Scott and Marianne will come and get you when I'm ready.
All right. All right, man. Well,
That's it, huh?
this is
It's out of our hands.
It's all over but the crying right now. I have a slight advantage over Michael. I'm stronger. And all the kidding around and all the smiling is all well and good and it's all true. But not when it comes down to business. Stage left.
There's not much about Ralph that I fear. He has his own style, you know, from years ago, and that was probably hip and hot then, and I think, you know, I'm trying to represent a new generation.
Gosh, that was fun, man. I mean, we pushed it to the max, and the team really fucking came through.
Tonight was a smashing success.
Yeah, we got all our tables, we got all of our stuff out.
All our desserts, food tasted good, it all looked good. Gotta say, I was happy.
I won this thing. What I did tonight and what I was able to accomplish and how I was able to push myself and do what I did, man, I've got the best feeling right now.
I hope I win, I hope I win, I hope I win. I hope I win for me, I hope I win for my fiance, I hope I win for my family, I hope I win because I did it. The bottom line is, I came here to win.
We did the best we could, sweetheart.
I worked hard for me and you, baby. I did it for me and you.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, guys.
I'm ready.
You ready? This is a good thing.
Make sure you can't see. Come over, you might trip over the furniture.
Yeah, I know my way around.
All right, you ready to go?
All right, guys, this is it.
Put your hand on my shoulder, Ralph.
Well,
follow me.
Put your hand on my shoulder. All right.
Okay, guys.
Oh, I just got nervous.
Oh man, the angst, the anxiousness.
This is for real. This is not for fake. This is all for keepsies.
My heart was thumping. I don't think I'd ever been so nervous, and all these things that I had done that day that I didn't think were absolutely perfect started going through my head. You know, I started sweating and just my knees started shaking. It was just the most anticipation I've ever felt in my whole life.
Gentlemen, remove your blindfolds, please. Congratulations to you both for being here. Tonight, I witnessed two very outstanding performances, and it's been a very close call. So I'm depending on the customers' comments more than I've ever had to do before. They loved your food, they loved your restaurants, and they loved the experience. But tonight, I asked them all one critical question. Would you return to this restaurant? And one of you received an amazing 90% of return business. But that wasn't good enough. In the other restaurant, 94% of the diners said they would come back. Amazing. Any new restaurant would be highly successful with both those figures. But only one of you can be the winner of Hell's Kitchen. You each stand in front of a door. Only the winner's door will open. And with that, the start of your dream come true. Michael.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yes, chef.
Are you both ready?
Yes.
Turn around and face the doors, please. Okay, gentlemen, on my count of 3, open your door. 1. 2. 3. Look at me. That was so hard. I'm tired. Go on. Get out of here. Michael, you've won your dream restaurant.
I've said it before, win, lose, or draw. You know, I've got no reservations about how I performed and what I did here. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I did the best I could. There's no loser. You know, Michael just happened to win.
For the first time, I feel like I'm in control of my own future. I've proven myself to myself, and that's important. I think that I really earned the right to be the head chef that I know that I am and that I am now, that's for sure.
As Michael was celebrating the win of a restaurant, I realized an individual of Michael's talent that I didn't want to let him get away.
2 seconds. Thank you. Michael, you have a very special talent. And you've impressed me so much that I now want to make you an offer. Yeah. I personally would like to invite you to come back with me to London to be part of one of the most famous restaurants in the world and work alongside me to become a top world-class chef. So, Michael, what do you say?
You know, I was blown away by Chef Ramsay's offer to either own my own restaurant or to move to London to train to become a world-class chef. You know, either way I choose, it's definitely a dream come true.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Yes. Well done. Hey, congratulations. Hey, bring that. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Hell's Kitchen winner, Michael.
Working with Chef Ramsay is an opportunity of a lifetime. You know, he's going to enhance my credibility and reputation as a chef. So when I do open my own restaurant, I'm going to have a much better chance of success.
To all my friends!
Ralph was great tonight, but Michael deserved to win because his creativity and standards are simply on a higher level. And I accomplished my goal of turning an unknown into a master chef.
And that has to be the perfect way to close Hell's Kitchen tonight.
And I'm fucking out of here. Champion, ladies and gentlemen, it's him! Well done, well done.
Souffl.